Deport Nicki Minaj to Trinidad. 716 people out of 1,000 that they're asking for have already signed. I'm going to read to you why they want her deported, and I'm going to read to you the people's comments because somebody said that she allegedly harassed or attacked them or something allegedly. So I'm going to read to you everything that's on there so far. But first I have to ask a question. Please answer this question below. If you want to see Nicki Minaj get deported, say deport her. Please leave that comment. If you want her to stay in America, say, please stay. That'll let me know that that's your girl. If you don't know, then say, I don't know, because some of you may not be too sure yet, but I'm going to read to you what it says. And it gets pretty nasty. By the way, please click thumbs up. It's free, and click hype. More people see the video, more people will know. So then that way they can either talk about it, or some of them might be pretty mean and want to sign the petition. But I got to show you guys something because this is serious. But thumbs up, comment, subscribe, choose all notifications. I got to say that first, okay? But here's the thing. The decision makers are Joe Ellen Darcy, the United States Assistant Secretary of the Army, the White House, ICE, and the FBI. Yeah, they put all of that on there. So these people are very serious. This is not a prank. They're literally trying to get Nicki Minaj deported. This is not clout chasing. I don't think they got paid anything to do this. But listen, this is what it says. Nicki Minaj is currently spiraling out of control and seems to be experiencing psychosis. Her erratic behavior has led her to harass the Carters, referring to Beyonce and Jay-Z, a well-respected and completely innocent American family, despite having no justifiable reason to target them. Her relentless pursuit has become a source of distress and disruption for their lives. Did Solange write this? Anyways, this type of behavior is not only unacceptable, but warrants intervention on a societal level. In addition to her personal misconduct, Minaj's choice of partners, oh my God, puts further stain on her reputation. She's married to Kenneth Petty, a registered sex offender whose criminal history brings additional concern. Despite the gravity of his past actions, Minaj continues to fiercely defend him, reportedly going as far as intimidating and threatening his victims. Such actions demonstrate a blatant disregard for the law and for the safety of others. This is not just a personal grievance. It is a matter of public concern. Nicki Minaj's influential status does not grant her the right to overstep legal or moral boundaries. Her actions have demonstrated that she poses a threat not only to the individuals she targets, but potentially to the broader community. Deporting Nicki Minaj back to her home country, Trinidad, seems the most viable solution to curtail her harmful actions. It would ensure the safety of American citizens and send a clear message that harassment and support of criminal activity will not be tolerated. Let us stand together in urging the authorities to take immediate action for the safety and well-being of all involved. Sign this petition to make our voices heard and ensure that justice is served. But it gets worse. If you're still listening at this point, say worse right in the comment section, because I'm about to read you the comments. This is where it gets way worse. Sonia says, as a member of a federally recognized tribe, not given any say other than the right to vote, that we received citizenship last, and my relatives from Mexico are being treated like criminals. I want the same treatment then with every rich person in America, including her and Elon Musk and any of the others who are bringing harm to my people and our homeland, our Mother Earth. They are a threat to existence. Save the world, save the children. Jeremy says, such a scumbo traitor. Daniel says, she loves Trump's policies so much, she should live by them. Ebony Mag quotes her as a self-described, quote, illegal immigrant. If she doesn't want to go to Trini, then send her to CSOT. CECOT. What is that? Oh, Lord. Apparently it's a prison in El Salvador. They want to send her to an El Salvadorian prison. Lord. Anyway, Stephanie says, all people who came to the USA illegally need to be deported, no matter who they are or how much money they have. And this woman brags about not being a U.S. citizen like that's something to be proud of. So I say send her back to wherever she came from. Ivana. Is this Ivana Trump? No, I'm just joking. I don't think so. Allegedly. No, but seriously, they called her an obese, retarded bitch. Dear YouTube, I'm just reading a comment. Somebody named Caden says, maybe her pedophile husband can bring her back before CPS takes the baby. Jesus or Jesus says, here from Paola GC. What does that mean? What is Payola GC? NM Flashback says Granny tanked. Sean says deport MAGA Barbie. Somebody named Rose says she's personally harassed me. This is the comment I mentioned earlier. She's personally harassed me. My family will never recover nor forgive her for the harm she's done. Does anybody know what they're talking about? Who was that person? Let's see. Xavier says fuck her and her rapist husband. Lord. Emmanuel says this woman is a menace to the United States of America. Her music promotes bad life choices to the youth. They should not be listening to those nasty lyrics. And while y'all are at it, report her rapist husband. I guess this next person's name is Zayara. They said tired of her ass. Madeline says she supports MAGA and that's what they do. Bye Bye says we should have been did this. Do y'all agree? Let me know. Alicia says deport this horrible women. Not woman, but women. Are they saying she's so big? She's more than one woman? Lord. Ari says she supports Trump. So now we got to show her what she supports and it's not immigrants. Alina says, report this. I don't even know what type of emoji that is. Child R word and basically sex offender, enabler and defender. As a matter of fact, deport the whole family. Jelani, Kenneth, Mute Bear. Oh my God. They called the baby Mute Bear. Shout out to Jacob or whatever his name is. What does Papa Bear have to do? Mute Bear. They're trying to say he can't talk. And Mama Carol, she can sing too. Elena, you're wrong. Madison says MAGA ass hoe. I think that's a JT lyric. Maybe it's not. Shout out to the City Girls. So Ron says, I believe it's only fair if you came in illegally, you must leave. Is that a thumbs up emoji? Lord, that's offensive. I always used to tell people thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, or thumbs up your butt. So make sure you click thumbs up. Bubbles says back to Sri Lanka. She's not Indian. She said she looks Japanese and Indian. But anyways, somebody named G said she is lowbrow and part of the problem. She brings nothing to the table but vulgar, classless, ignorant trash. Adam says she is mean. Aaron says she's a disgusting human being who has harmed the careers of countless women in the industry. For an illegal immigrant to be as horrible as she is while marrying and associating with countless sex offenders is truly astounding. Let me see. Kali or whatever her name is said, bye girl. A says supports pedophilia. Marco says deport Nicki Minaj, please. Or PLSS, please. Sounds like you're taking a piss. Aaron says she's a vile, crack-addicted, racist homophobe and has a strange allegiance with convicted sex offenders. Pito Nika says she gave lap dances to minors. Is that true? She really do that? Seriously, please tell me in the comment section what they're talking about. James says she needs to go ASAP. Call ICE or something. Satoru says, please deport this cokehead ass bitch. She isn't even American and does illegal drugs. Gary says, sis needs to get that hateful spirit and drug addicted shit out of our country ASAP. Miami called her they said this fat COON. I don't think I can say that on YouTube. Ted says, somebody call ICE. Caleb says, cyberbully, very disrespectful and a hateful, nasty person. Is that true? Salontes says she's a threat to children and her husband is already a RSO. What is a RSO? Oh, registered sex offender. Okay. This is not American culture. Neither should anyone stand for this. Pettier says she also has a beer in her house called Papa. It doesn't speak or anything. Can we put it down? This person, listen, Pettier, somebody needs to contact you about that. Now, XII or Z says, she's one hating ass bitch. Now, Jalita says, Onika Tanya Mirage is affiliated with the Mac Balas set of the Blood Gang in Queens. She needs to be deported. Isn't that allegedly Cardi B's gang? Whoa, somebody named Bia says Nikki is fat. Saint says, she is a rage-baiting menace to American society and a long-time illegal. She sends her minions / fans to attack, troll, and cyberstalk hardworking Americans. She also sends her felon husband, who is a convicted murderer and sexual assault criminal. Shauna says, she doesn't belong here. This isn't her culture. ICE needs to act before her husband does. Andre says, she may be famous, but she's dangerous to the fabric of the American society. Diana says, Please get rid of her. She promotes bad life choices to the youth. Our kids should not grow up thinking it's okay to marry sex offenders and cyberbully their peers. Tiff said, this woman is a danger to American lives and progress. Lord, the progress of the American people. Secret password to say in the comment section and let me know you made it till the end of the video is, if you agree with what these people are saying and in, the petition in general itself, say, I agree. If you disagree, or if you just think they went too far in general, say dead wrong. If you don't know, if you're unsure, say I don't know. If you don't care, say I don't care. If you don't care, why are you here? If you say I don't care, I'm going to cuss you out in the comment section because you shouldn't be here if you don't care. Okay? But here's the thing, right? So what do I think? I think that they went too far. I don't think that Nicki Minaj should be deported. I think that, if she wants to vote for Donald Trump, if she wants to be a Republican or whatever, she wants to be MAGA. First of all, she's a Caribbean. A lot of these Caribbean people are, in fact, right wingers. No shit, right? Like, you're new to this. You just figure that out. Immigrants in general vote for the Republicans. Isn't that interesting? Because the Republicans don't, they do technically want them here, to work for $2. But that's about it. Other than that, they can't stand them. I want Nicki Minaj to stay because Nicki Minaj is beautiful. She light skinned with a big booty. And she can rap. So I say let her stay. Female rap is over without Nicki. I mean, who else is selling records? It's just her. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about it below. This is just my opinion. I think these people did way too much. And that one comment that they said about putting down Papa Bear, that's such an evil comment. Like, even Cardi B wouldn't agree with that. You know what I mean? Like, even her ops, even her enemies would be like, nah, that's not cool. But anyway, this is all my opinion. I might be wrong. Maybe, maybe I shouldn't have made this video. I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't want anybody to get any ideas. And y'all know I love my Trinidadian women. For those that don't know, Carly Red, and her fine daughter, Jasmine. Those are some Trinidadian goddesses. Okay. So I love my Trinidadian ladies. So I don't want any of them to get deported. Keep the Trinidadian women here. They do not cause trouble. Period. They're exotic. They have that good hair. I mean, come on now. Shit, if I wasn't broke right now, Daddy would be spending some money on some light-skinned bitches from Trinidad. You know what I'm talking about? Speaking of spending some money, it's on my criminal. So you can go ahead and send me a donation by sending me a couple of dollars so I can trick on some of these light-skinned heifers. Seriously, if you want to support the channel, you can become a channel member or send me a donation by clicking super thanks. Thank you in advance for those who are going to send me a couple of dollars. And because it's almost Christmas, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to me. And let me know what you guys think about it all below. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. Nikki, I love you. I love your family. Ming is my little sister as well. Your mama can sing. I love your mama. I do not want to see you have to go through this drama. One more thing before I go. Do you think that Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap? If you think that she's the queen, say the queen in the comment section. If you think she's not the queen of rap, then let me know where she's placed. Is she whack? Is she pretty good? Is she number 2? Let's talk about it in the comment section.